Hi there, you're watching the Gardens and Graveyards channel. My name is Charisma and today we're in the moon garden and we're gonna get ready for spring. So that means some weeding, some sweeping, some deadheading, some trimming, some pulling out of our old annuals or old perennials that aren't looking so good, raking, cleaning our pots. We have 3 white pots back here that need to just be scrubbed down. They've got some algae on them, some mud on them from the winter, and filling them up with soil if we have a little bit of time, just so that they're totally ready to just plant up in a few weeks. It is the first week of March and you'll be seeing this the second week of March. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, is I'm just gonna get this whole area cleaned up and ready for spring. Okay, so here in the moon garden we have 2 different kinds of chamomile that I tried out last year to see which ones would work best in this location. Neither one of them actually bloomed, so we're gonna strip them out completely and start fresh with something else. We'll try a chamomile in a different area that gets a little more sun, I think. And then we just have a few weeds in the ground to take care of, and I've got some perennials in this pot that I want to pull out, and in this pot that needs to be just cleaned up, and then I've got all these geraniums in here that need to be cleaned up, and as well as the creeping Charlie. Just general cleanup and get ready for spring. Okay, looks like we're going to be doing a lot of soil replacement in here. It's just all roots.
How's it?
I have a hard time getting rid of things that are alive. Oh. All right, so there we have it. The geraniums have been cut back, the creeping charlotte has been cut back, the deck has been swept off. You know, there's still more to do, but there's still a few weeks of spring and winter where we're gonna get some storms and things are gonna get messy. But I know that things are just a little bit more ready for spring. We'll fill that with some soil, probably on another day. I'm not planting anything today anyway, so that's fine. This container looks so much better. We've got 3 clumps of heuchera and a clematis in there, and then I cut back the Siberian irises, so it's all ready for spring. I cut back 1 fern and half of a fern over there. It's time to cut back all the ferns, but that's just like a whole another 2-day project to deal with. I got the ajaga all weeded out. There, the little bits of green that you see is actually lawn daisies, and I love those, so I leave them in there. But everything else, dandelions, bittercress, all that stuff is out of there. And yeah, I think we're just that much closer to spring. I do have a couple dozen chamomiles to go plant in the medicine garden now, but I probably won't show that so much. I'll show you in a garden tour later, but for today, it is blue skies, but it keeps getting dark, and we had snow this morning, so I'm just trying to get as much done as I possibly can. So I realized that wasn't a super exciting video, but that is the reality of gardening. You have to do maintenance in order for, you know, the rest of the year to go the way you hope that it will go, and it'll be less work in the future. If all my pots are clean and they're just ready to get planted, I'll top dress all of these with some fresh soil before any annuals or perennials go in, but they're just like ready for the next step now, right? Because it's always kind of a chore to like do this and do the new stuff, so it's kind of nice to just have a clean slate and it's ready to rock and roll for spring and summer. And it just feels good to be out here for just a little bit and getting something done, something accomplished in between rainstorms and snowstorms and all that good stuff. So yeah, just another little room in the garden that's ready for the next step. And as you know, I keep talking about the moon garden, but I'm really excited about this because it's just another step towards planting out all those white flowers and seeing what they do underneath the moon. Till the next time, keep celebrating your life, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.